BJP leaders including Tamil Nadu State President L. Murugan as well as scores of party workers were detained in Tirutani for attempting to undertake the Vel Yatra on Friday. The AIADMK government had refused to give the BJP permission to hold the Yatra just a day earlier, citing the COVID-19 pandemic.
All political parties are having some kind of public meetings or protests, everything. But why not BJP? If pandemic will not, this COVID will not be there in other meetings, but how come it will come only in BJP's meeting? That is what our argument is. So I think this is not fair. This is not fair. This is not good. Definitely, it is most unfortunate. Definitely, we are not happy with what the government has done today.
Defying the state government's orders, BJP leaders and workers proceeded for Tirutani to launch the month-long program in honor of Lord Muruga. Lord Muruga is a popular Hindu deity in Tamil Nadu and there are 6 abodes or prominent temples for him in the state. The BJP's plan was to begin the Yatra at Tirutani and end it at Tiruchendur in Thoothukudi on December 6th, the anniversary of the Babri Masjid demolition. The Vel Yatra was touted by the BJP as a fight against Dravidian forces, who they allege are anti-Hindu. The BJP has found it a challenge to gain a foothold in Tamil Nadu, which has seen Dravidian parties in power since 1967, and where rationalism is proudly worn on the sleeve of many. But now a favourite deity like Muruga seems to be key to winning over some Hindu votes. It was a YouTube channel, Karupar Kootam, that sparked the controversy over Lord Muruga, with the BJP accusing the group of making derogatory remarks against the Hindu god.
In the last, year or two, the DMK and its allies have been unnecessarily and uncalled for. They have been abusing the Hindu gods, goddesses, Hindu women, and also the faith of all Hindus. Starting from the Trichy conference of Vidudhalai Siruthaigal and also Dravidar Kazhagam, the Vidudhalai Siruthaigal, Dravidar Kazhagam, triggered by DMK, they have been abusing and they have been also saying that they will end Hinduism and they will try to demolish Hinduism and Hindu faith. That is what they have been saying. And also after that, before 4-5 months back, it was Karupar Kootam, where the phrases of Kanda Sashti Kavasam, Lord Muruga's bhajans, through that it has demeaned and defamed Hindu women and also Lord Muruga. So we thought we should go throughout Tamil Nadu and convince and tell people that here these DMK alliance are trying to destabilize Hindutva.
The BJP is a patriarchal party. It thrives on division. So they have nothing else. In the states which is ruled by the BJP, what is the score? What have they done for empowering women? Nothing. We can proudly proclaim that DMK is a pioneer in bringing in legislations, schemes and new ideas in the entire country to pull out women out of patriarchy and to ensure that they are economically and educationally independent. In 1990, our great leader Dr. Kalaignar ensured that women get rights in their father's share of the property and even in the ancestral property. Until then, there were no rights. And our great leader also ensured 30% of vacancies in government jobs for women and 33% of seats in panchayats to be reserved for women.
The AIADMK government's decision to deny its ally permission for the Yatra has raised eyebrows. The allies sparred in August as well over Vinayaka Chaturthi celebrations, with Chief Minister Edappadi Palaniswamy standing firm on the decision to not allow public processions or installations of idols.
No, I do not think that the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu is standing up against the BJP here. We saw a grand launch and we saw hundreds of cars trailing up. They moved from Coimbatore to Nazratpet about 15 kilometers. So where was the police? Where was the CM? The same thing happened during the Vinayak Chaturthi also. There was a huge, mobs, like mobs. There were groups of people, going on parade of bikes, shouting slogans and all that happened even during the Vinayak Chaturthi. So I don't think Chief Minister Edappadi Palaniswamy or the Tamil Nadu police has stand up against the BJP. They are in fact doing theatrics hand in glove with the BJP Tamil Nadu, I think.
The BJP says it will soon take a call on whether and how to proceed with the Rail Yatra. But with months to go for the assembly elections in Tamil Nadu, one thing is for certain: religion will take center stage in Tamil Nadu's politics.